a great win for our team. Certainly excited to play well at home, and I think that's the most important thing. Is now we're coming off our third straight game where we've competed at a very high level and put together, a full 4 quarters of play. And I told the team in the locker room, I took that time out in the fourth quarter, and we just had kind of lost focus on some of the things we needed to be doing game plan wise. I told them that the last 7 minutes or so were going to come down to competing and who wanted it more, and that's what we've been focusing on. And I thought we came out of that timeout and we were incredible in terms of just wanting to win and giving everything we have, to give our best effort and to see what happens. And really proud of some of the individuals' performances. I thought Dara Pearson was incredible for us down the stretch. Again, we called her number late, but she's a kid that always stays ready, and she came in. I thought she played great defensively, got some really key rebounds, got on the floor for some loose balls. I thought Amaya Ransom had some really key offensive rebounds in the fourth quarter when we weren't knocking some shots down. And great to see Laia get back to kind of her form. I thought that was the best game that she's had in a long time. And that's something that, we've just been working towards. She had a really good week of practice, earned the start today, and put together a great performance. But I think, again, all around, certainly a team effort for us. And, just happy to put together 4 quarters because we can be a pretty good team when we do that. Right. I mean, I think, number one, the most important thing is playing well at home. And we want to do that. And I said earlier in the week, we take a lot of pride on putting out, our best performances at home for our fans. And like I said, I thought we did that for the majority of this game. And, if we focus on doing that, then the wins will take care of itself. And I think earlier in February, we weren't playing at this level. We weren't competing as hard as we did today. UTSA is a very good team. And you could see that by watching them today. So it's good to be home. Yeah, I mean, it was a battle on the boards. Obviously, they're a great rebounding team, and we did a really good job in the first half. They only had 1 of those 20-0 boards in the first half, and they came out and got 9-0 boards in that first 6.5 minutes of the third quarter. I mean, obviously an adjustment that they were making and weren't happy with. And I thought from there we just battled. Pleased with our effort. It's an area that everyone in this room knows that we've struggled with rebounding-wise, but I think our players have really made a mental shift. And I said this last week when we were on the road, we didn't do a rebounding drill this week. We haven't done a rebounding drill in 2 weeks, and it's been more of, you know what to do at this point in time. And I think our players have made that shift and held each other to a higher standard when it comes to rebounding. And fast break points, we thought that we would have an advantage in transition, and I thought we did a really good job pushing the pace. Yeah, I mean, that's all credit to Laia, for sure. And, last week she got beat out in terms of competition. But this week everyone knew it was a clean slate. And I think one that kind of just raises some hope and some confidence that everybody has an opportunity. And, I thought Laia had her best week of practice that she's had in a while, and that translated to the game. So, regardless of who starts the game for us, I hope that all of our players understand that we need everyone and we believe in them. So even though Laia didn't start last week, the message was hopefully translated pretty clear to her that we still need her. We still believe in her. And the same thing tonight for Sierra. Sierra didn't start tonight. We still need her. We still believe in her. Hopefully that will continue as we go on in the season.
Yeah, I love the decision that Coach Kara made. It definitely encourages everyone to just compete harder, because I feel like in the beginning of February, no one was competing because it's like we know who the starters is going to be. No one was going hard in practice. And as soon as she said that, it brought the intensity up, which is just – practice has just been way better. Yeah, honestly, I just didn't go out and thinking about nothing. I was just focusing on God the whole time, and I just gave it all to God. And I was like, I'm just going to play how you gave me this gift, so I'm just about to just do what I did to get here. So that's just what I had on my mind. Oh, yeah, I just thank God for the strength. I mean, I was just contesting the shots. Coach Kara said she thinks some of them was fouls, but I was just playing defense.
Jada played great in this game, and awesome for her to score her 2 points, but I don't think that's the reason why she played 8 minutes. That's a kid who has really raised her level. She's competed very well in the last 2 weeks. She's earned our first sub off the bench, and I think you could see that in her play. I mean, she positively impacted the game in every way, from her defense, from her hustle plays, from her passing. I think she threw the alley-oop to Laia, which was incredible, and she plays her role. And she's fun kid to coach, and I'm just happy to see a lot of her hard work paying off. Yeah, one, I hope that Niner Nation will come out to see these two off because they've done a heck of a lot for us on the court, but most importantly, they're really great people. And two kids that I've really enjoyed coaching, but mostly watching them evolve as people over the 4 years that they've been here. And Sia is going to leave here as one of probably the most respected leaders on this team, and Lefty's going to leave here probably the same way, one of the most respected and well-liked players that has ever come through this program. And again, that's who they are as people. And I think both of them have been through different adversity here that's helped them grow. And I think they're both very well prepared to go out in life. And I think that's probably what I'm most excited for when I think about them leaving this program.